Watch a rich man stuff photos into a briefcase, rush out like a kid, and find a fan tailing him self-made star. The genius mogul parks his car in an alley, and when the other guy catches up, he leaps out from the side. Meanwhile, the passenger seat is a shrine to his own. Even crazier, a real gun is stashed in their clothes. It seems like a real level up in difficulty. They admitted being private detectives fled without revealing names. The rich man suspected had tricked him and took his lawyer to confront Old Buyer. Old White threatened him to keep his riots involving his brother. The rich man will fire him publicly before White's family. But the rich guy's wrong again, just a mix-up. Old White had no motive. He feels toyed with and wants out. Then he remembers he signed a deal written in invisible ink. Talk about ghosting. Now he's left with the blank sheet of paper and his signature. He's in shock. He finds a weird gadget in his briefcase and storms home that night. He arrives home to find his mansion turned into a nightclub. Even a doll is holding a letter. This is one weird party. The letter contains a photo of his late father, leaving him utterly baffled about what game he's being pulled into. He decides to crash at the office for the night. Arriving at the office, the driver won't let him out. He feels like he's trapped in a horror movie. The doors are locked. The driver ignores him. The rich man panics in the back seat. Then the driver jumps out. The car starts to roll forward towards the ocean, and he is extremely panicked, feeling the call of the deep sea. If he doesn't find a way out, he's going to end up introducing himself to the fish. He realizes this is a high-stakes brain game and spots a clue. Hey, the window crank is missing, just like that weird gadget he found today. After fixing it, he can finally roll down the window, and the ocean waves practically greet him. He manages to escape. Next day, he contacts the police, only to find the game company is completely deserted like a ghost town. Not a single trace left. His brother is also MIA, and the police can't even confirm the home invasion, so he decides to go find his dear grandma first. Grandma is the only one who has experienced this game. She's bound to believe him. A true grandma's loyal supporter. While waiting, he wanders around and notices the lamp smoking like a freshly baked oven. The room's empty, like a makeshift set. Photos in the album are clipped from Max. Scripted. Turns out Grandma might be an actress hired by the game company, and she doesn't even deny it. What a plot twist. She reveals they are being watched by the game company. He quickly peeks out the window and sees a group of bodyguards heading their way. Grandma sneaks him out the back door, and the car miraculously starts. Talk about a little luck in a crisis. She claims to be just a small employee, clueless about who she's working for, but his brother is definitely in on it. Brotherhood at its finest. The company is all about money, and Grandma is secretly getting close to the rich guy. Talk about being a woman of 1,000 faces. They monitored his voice, psychological state, and even cracked his bank password. The rich guy's bank account might be drained, and hearing this sends him into a total panic. He rushes to contact customer service for help. After verifying his identity and password, customer service comes back with the dreaded news: his account has a zero balance. Welcome to the insufficient balance theatre. He calls his lawyer for help, but only gets voicemail. What a brutal missed call moment. Afraid to return to the city, he retreats to his suburban home. Grandma serves coffee, a warm, self-reflective touch. He reflects that money is not everything, but Grandma doesn't realize what he's lost along with his fortune. He's played with the livelihoods of countless families. Shortly after, he gets a call from his lawyer, who says no one has touched his account like a vanished fortune mystery. He suddenly feels dizzy, while Grandma remains still. Talk about a classic plot twist. He realizes he's been drugged via coffee, and his phone's been tampered with. Everything's been set up from the start. He's heading straight for the unknown abyss now. He wakes up on some wooden boards, like he's a cast member of a show called No Passports Allowed. Here he is, in a foreign land with no cash or passport. But no one believes his wild story. It's like an imaginary vacation. He claims he was robbed, but his golden badge totally betrays him, the perfect example of a robbery gone wrong. Finally, he hops on a bus from Mexico back to the US, filled with hope, and catches a rideshare back to his hometown. Arriving home, he finds his mansion up for auction. It's like a Lost Kingdom scenario. He learns his brother's been sent to a mental hospital and has to turn to his ex-wife for a ride. Talk about a bore without bringing tragic character. He humbly asks for a ride, confessing to his previous coldness. It's a genuine call-of-the-heart moment. Just then, he spots the actor on TV, his sales manager. Suddenly, everything seems to fall into place. He finds this actor at the zoo, needing to meet the mastermind. What a leading role in an action flick. The manager, seeing the gun in the rich guy's hand, has no choice but to agree. The rich guy hides in the backseat and sneaks into the company. To his surprise, the entire building belongs to them. The manager can only take him to the employee cafeteria, which is packed with actors. It's like a live performance. The crowd includes the detectives tailing him and his old pals. He's surrounded with no way out. The rich guy threatens the manager to take him to the mastermind. Just as security bursts in, guns blazing. It's practically a game of extinction. They flee desperately to the rooftop. The rich locks them in. A Prince of Wales comeback.